Hi, I'm Fuzzy Duenkel, and this program will be all about posing every little part of the body. It's going to be rather long, and you've seen a lot of other posing instructional guides, whether it be a book or a video, and those I'm sure are all great. What this is going to be is a collection of images that I've done that follow the kind of rules that I try to adhere to. So there are going to be a lot of examples, a lot of real world examples pulled from sessions that I've photographed. So let's jump in. There's going to be a lot of stuff, so you don't need to hear a long introduction from me. Okay? The files you are about to see are real. The befores and afters were all done during actual photo sessions, and I think that can help you to see how I evolve a pose. I also want to mention that in my befores and afters, the befores weren't deliberately posed to look unflattering. They were simply the starting points of the pose, so they won't be obviously unattractive. The afters were my refinements, and refining the pose is what this whole program is about. A vital part of posing is to match the pose to the mood, meaning that if you're looking for a tough, dramatic, impactful image, you're not looking for delicate curves. You're looking for in-your-face, strong, square-shouldered, kind of right at the camera kind of looks. So that comprises a big part of what I do, posing to match the mood and the story that I'm trying to tell. And because body parts can't be separated, there will be a lot of overlap in this program. For example, when I talk about twisting the shoulders, that also applies to slimming the waist. And finally, this is a very extensive program, and I wanted to include posing suggestions for poses that work for guys and girls, just to give you the options for more variety. But also there will be posing corrections, meaning that we can pose people to flatter them better. A lot of these examples will be applying mostly to girls. Since guys are a little bit more simpler in their posing, we're pretty much just looking for, one strong look most of the time. But girls, we have more range to show, so there'll be more examples of girls. This is an old rule, which means, of course, that there are always exceptions, but it applies more to women than men. I've heard those two myths ever since the 1980s when I became a photographer. People think, or we imagine that they think, they don't want to be posed and that they want to look natural. Well, heck, who wants to look posed or feel unnatural? But the truth is, they don't want to look overposed, and they don't want the light to look too flashy. They want to feel real and natural. But let's not extrapolate that to assume we can't use subtle and skillful posing techniques or light control to help them look their best. We can photograph them in their environments and with their stuff to help them feel comfortable in who they are. That is what being a professional photographer is really about. It's not about being sloppy or lazy with posing or lighting. Producing professional results while making them feel totally natural isn't easy, but it should be our goal. That's what they're paying us for. If all we do is point a camera at them, they can go anywhere and have anyone do that. And that's why too many these days just have a friend photograph them with their cell phones.